I got my bikini. Thought I would open it on camera because I opened it on camera last year as well, and I remember looking back at my reaction and being like, this is bloody classic. Gonna do it again. Obviously I'm not gonna show you the color just yet, but I'm nervous. Alright, I'm not ready for this. I will, bitch. God damn. I'm not crying because I don't like it, like, don't worry. It's amazing. I think I just kind of thought that by the time I got my bikini, I would be ready and I would be confident about getting on stage, and I'm not. Like, good morning, sunshines. Happy Wednesday, guys. So today is Wednesday the 20th of September, which means we are officially 2.5 weeks out today. Sorry that I haven't uploaded anything in a couple of weeks. Things have been a bit crazy, obviously, with prep and just, I feel like, with life in general, but I know that I needed, let me just take a seat over here, beauty. So basically, I know that I need to update you guys and let you know exactly what's going on, but I think, mentioned it on my Instagram last night, I think a large reason of why I haven't said anything is because I feel like if I voice it out loud, if I speak about it too much, then I'm going to lose motivation, and the fact that I'm not going to be, like, could potentially not be ready on time is going to sink in. And until this time, I've kind of just refused to believe that that's going to happen. I don't believe in my head that I've only got 2.5 weeks left of this prep. I feel like I still have ages of time, which I don't. But basically, what's happened is my body has just stopped responding. I'm not leaning down quick enough at all, and because of that, we've had to go to really desperate measures. So I've been told that I'm probably not going to be able to beat the package that I brought to the stage last year, which probably would have made a lot of people reconsider prep completely and think about whether or not this is actually something that they wanted to push for. But for me, it motivated me even more. I was like, you know what, if that's what you think, then I'm going to work even harder to get this done. So I've been on pretty low carb for the last month or so, but on this past Monday, my coach and I decided that instead of depleting in peak week, we're going to start depleting now. So to give you guys an idea of what that means, last year the comp was on Sunday, and for that peak week, the Sunday and the Monday before that, I depleted. So you completely deplete your body of carbs. I was still eating carbs. I had 60 grams of carbs on those 2 days, but it's not a lot. That's not a lot of carbs at all. So we've decided to start depleting from now, and I'm eating less carbs than that to kind of give you guys an idea. So I'm not eating a lot of calories at all, and we've also increased my cardio. So I'm now doing half an hour on the Stairmaster 5 days a week. I still get 2 high carb days, on which days I will not do any cardio. But yeah, that's what's happening. One of my followers pointed out to me yesterday that I I expected this prep to be so similar to last year's prep, in that I would just magically lose all this weight. I mean, I lost 10% body fat last prep. I lost 15 kilograms last prep. So I think, and obviously I won my show, so I think going into this prep, I had very high expectations of what it would be like, and as the weeks went on and I kind of realized that stuff wasn't working, I just got really down and really out of it, and I think I definitely let that get to me, and I think the stress probably hasn't helped much at all either. But yeah, last week, obviously at 3-4 weeks out, kind of realized that I could potentially not be ready on time. And without my coach, I decided that I was gonna, regardless of what he said, I was gonna increase my cardio, and I was, gonna do what I could. And then obviously on Monday when we checked in, he said, yep, let's increase cardio, let's decrease calories. So that's what we have to do. 2.5 weeks, like, I can do it. But yeah, it's still very scary. It probably sounds a bit dramatic, but I said it on Instagram last night. I'm going to give the rest of this prep everything that I have, and I will die before I quit. And it's dramatic. People might think that I'm, making a big deal out of something that's a first world problem, but I've committed 18 weeks of my life to this prep, and I'm not going to prep for 18 weeks to wake up on show day and not, I don't know guys. It's just been a very emotional experience, and I think this prep has just taken the life out of me. Like, it's really difficult to work for 5 months and not get the results that you expected, and to not feel confident in the results that you've got. At this point, I just have to do what I have to do. 2.5 weeks. I think I'm too stubborn to quit at this point, but decided to take a drive down to the beach. I'm having a massage this morning. I had one done last week as well, and it absolutely killed me, but felt really good about it afterwards, and going back in today to kind of get the last little bit of my back sorted out, because apparently my shoulders and my back are really tight. So I'm gonna go get a massage and then macro hold for a little bit longer. I'm just gonna take a walk up and down the beach for a few minutes. That's not cardio, it's just me being alone for a while, and then I'm gonna head to my massage. So I just got back to my car, and I realized that without even thinking, I parked literally exactly where I used to park when I started going to a personal trainer 4 years ago. And I think it actually, like, it's a bit of a wake-up call, I think. Sorry guys, you can't even see me. It's a bit of a wake-up call, because 4 years ago, probably to the day, I was sitting outside here completely uncomfortable with my own body, like hating myself. And now I'm 2.5 weeks out from stepping on stage in a bikini again, and I think shit like that kind of puts everything into perspective. Like, yeah, it's been a really difficult prep. Yeah, it's been a really difficult and emotional prep, and I'm drained and I'm exhausted, but you kind of forget how far you've come. I just wanted to say that. Never forget how far you've come. Even if you're prepping or you're in school and you're studying, just think back to where you were 4 years ago, and just think about how far you've come and how well you've probably done as well. Dopey AF is how I'm feeling right now, but I just finished at the massage place. It was incredibly painful, as I expected, but obviously I'm feeling a lot better now that it's done. Just got to the shopping centre. I just need to go pick up some food for the day. But yeah, like I said, I'm feeling a lot better after that massage. He says that, like, my rhomboids and my shoulders and my neck are the biggest problem. So I got one of these balls. I just bought it there. And he said I just need to, like, get in there by myself. So I might go back next week sometime, but I probably won't before the comp, just because he uses cups, so he does, like, cupping, and the last thing that I want on stage is cup marks. I'll show you guys what that looks like. in a second. Alright, so at the risk of showing the entire internet my boobs, this is what my back looks like now. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, but it looks pretty, I don't know what I'm showing you. Looks pretty banged up, pretty bruised. Yeah, so obviously I wouldn't want that on show day. Alright guys, ending the video right here. Thank you guys all so much for watching and for all of your continued support. I am completely blown away by the messages and the comments that some of you guys leave me on my Instagram. But, yeah, I'm going to head to the gym. Well, I'm going to go look human and then head to the gym, get my cardio done, get my lift in, and then just survive the next couple of days. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it won't be too long in between, but thank you guys as always for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video.